Sri Krishna, Sri Krishna, Sri Krishna, Sri Krishna. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha, Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha. All the problems of our life are wrong interaction with a given situation and therefore misunderstanding. See? So, misunderstanding cannot be removed by not thinking. Misunderstanding is chinta, worries. See? And right understanding is born by chintan, contemplation, inquiry. But normally this meditation has gone in the head. It is sitting like a stone. See? There was one youngster, he asked me this. And could you imagine where he was from? From Kolkata. I want to be like Vivekananda, calm and quiet and all that. I said, it will happen. When you die, we will make a statue, it will happen. I asked him, have you seen Vivekananda? No. What you have seen? His statue. See, friends, these wrong notions that worries can be removed by not thinking. No, worries can be removed by right understanding. Therefore, when Patanjali says, Yogaha Chittavritti Nirodhaha, we get lost in that. Ask any yogi, have they attained 100% Chittavritti Nirodha? And this is what everybody tries to do. Some of them are doing a liquid spirituality. So they take a booze and then they have a different experience. See? Yatra yatra manoyati tatra tatra botal. See? Sleeping tablets, drinks, drugs, that also quietens the mind. But that ultimately leads to addiction because it is not born out of understanding and wisdom. See? And therefore, we must remove this notion from our mind that meditation is done to achieve something. See? So, there are many things which trouble us. And one of the thing is, this is what we will see in this text, Swatma Prakashika. This is the meaning of meditation. See? Like many people come and ask us question, Swamiji, I am disturbed, what should I do? You are disturbed, why should I worry? No, please tell what should I do. Then to get rid of such people, what we do? Beta, I'll give you mantra. You are my very special devotee, therefore I'll give you special mantra. And that Dhammo becomes, yes. Not today. Today is not a good time. Tomorrow morning 5:35. That is the Muhurta I have seen. Come that time. And when you come, I will give you the mantra, Maha Mantra. But come after taking bath in cold water, okay? If you take hot water bath, mantra will be not applicable. See how many conditions. And then come in the morning, I'll give you. And he comes with all that thing. Then do puja, give one coconut to hit on his head. See? Now listen, you are my special devotee, therefore I give you a mantra which is directly from Vedas. And Upanishad is Kali Santarana Upanishad. Say it. No, I can't say. Very good. Very difficult. And then he is given the mantra. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Doubt. But Swamiji, I go to ISKCON, there they say, ko, 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 ko. See? There they start with Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Why so? Till such time you have doubts in your mind, you are far away from the truth. So to remove this doubt, we are told, listen to whatever Guru tells you. Don't argue. Net result, our old habit of our mind to react to everything is suspended. See? Otherwise, there can be question about anything. And every question creates a curtain on our divine being. See? This is our condition. Such a student approached the Guru. Jagat karanam ajnanam ekamev chidanvitam eka eva manassakshi janattevam jagattrayam. The student says, the cause of this world is ignorance. I have studied Upanishad, see? Vidyate hruday granthi chidyanti sarva samshayaha kshiyante chasya karmani tasmin drishte paravare. That I have studied. There is only one cause of this world, and that is ajnanam. Because I don't know myself, the world is created. See? And this ignorance is also eliminated by the knowledge. See? And mind is only one. There are not many minds, and the mind is a witness, only watching everything. In this manner, he who knows all the three components of knowledge, he is called as realized. So, as regard knowledge is concerned, he can deliver lectures. Then, Viveka yuktya buddhyaham janami atmanam advayam. Viveka yuktya buddhya. My reading and giving lectures to other, I also start suspecting, yaar, kahin main to divine nahi hu. See? The highest illusion is the illusion of wisdom. See? So, Viveka Yuktya Buddhyaham Janami Atmanam Advayam. I clearly understand. Earth is one, water is one, fire is one, air is one, space is one, mind is one, Paramatma is one. Parrot. Do you know that story? There was an old parrot, and he was sitting on the tree, and there were many baby parrots. So the old parrot told, look here, now the Bahelia, the hunter will come, spread the net, throw the grains, don't go and sit there and eat, okay? Everybody repeated the same. Mantra Uchcharan repeated. Perfectly, very good. And the old man or the old parrot kept quiet. Then, as predicted, see God's prediction. That hunter came, spread the net, threw some grains, and all the baby parrots went and sat there. And they were all lifted by the net and put on the back, and the Bahelia was going, and the mantra was going. The hunter will come, spread the net, throw the grains, don't go and sit there. See? By reading the menu, hunger doesn't go. See? You have to lift the food. Where is the food? In the plate. Where is the hunger? In the pet. So by looking at the food, by reading the menu, hunger will not go. We have to lift it. And don't put on your head, prasad. Put it in your mouth. Chew it, masticate it, salivate it, make it a slurry, and then swallow it. It must reach a place where the hunger is. Where is the doubt? Doubt is in the mind. Where is the knowledge? Knowledge is with the Guru. So that knowledge which the Guru is giving must reach where the doubt is. Doubt is not in the stomach. Doubt is in the mind. Therefore, when teaching is learned, then the doubt disappears. Here the saying, Viveka yuktya buddhyaham janami atmanam advayam. I am clear, what you say is very true. This is but one reality. See? So many objects. Eka chintanat nashametyadaha, Bhagavan Ramana Maharshi says. Okay, eka chintanat. What? My neighbor is so troublesome. Eka chintanat. See, friends. So, janami atmanam advayam. Theoretically, we are all expert. We can create an illusion of realization to the audience. अरे यार, बाबा जी सब कुछ जानता है. Realizing. See? So, tathapi. So, although I know, like the tape recorder or the MP3 or the YouTube, see, knows everything, perfect, without a mistake. Tathapi, however, bandha mokshadi vivahara pratiyate, and yet I always feel that the bondage and liberation is there. See? Now with this doubtful thing, what should be done? Continuing further. Vivartopi prapancho me satyavat bhati sarvada. Iti samshaya pashena baddhoham chindi samshayam. See? So, vivartopi prapancho me satyavat bhati. As regard the world is concerned, I am very clear. It is an appearance, it is an illusion. I can give examples. Like the mirage waters, illusions. Like the reflection in the waters. See? You know, this is the only story, little bit light-hearted in the life of Bhagwan Ram. You know what is the difference between Bhagwan Ram and Bhagwan Krishna? Bhagwan Ram presented him a child of a mortal. See? Dasharathi Ram. Bhagwan Krishna was bold enough. See? Ajopi san navyatma bhutanam ishwaropi san prakritim samadhisthaya sambhavami atmamaya. See? I am divine. See? So, vivartopi prapanchoyam satyavad bhati sarvada. When we are living as somebody, we will have to go through the rules and regulation of the society, like Bhagwan Ram did. See? And when you change your stand in your life, not only theoretically. So, what is the meaning that this world is an illusion? See, the world is an illusion means that which appears under n number of conditions, and if those n number of conditions are not fulfilled, that appearance cannot happen. See? So that is called illusion, vivarta. See? Okay, then what is to be done? Now this experience of this world, see, vivartopi prapancho me. This world is vivarta. Theoretically I understood. But what is the meaning of vivarta or illusion? It appears under a number of conditions. Agreed. Now when this world comes into existence? After body identification. See? Last night you were all sleeping. I could hear the snoring. See? Collective snoring. Dang, 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 dang. I was surprised, you know, these are musical sleepers or what. So, that time, where were you, what were you, and when were you? Therefore, I told 100 times, real spiritual practice is learning from our day-to-day experiences. See? Kurute Ganga Sagar Gamanam Rata Paripalanam Dhavadanam. Karo, time pass ho jata hai. But after going there, I had done this thing, I went there, I had done Pradakshina. You know the story of Kartikeya and Ganeshji and Lord Shiva? There was a competition. Whosoever makes the Pradakshina of the world, first time, he will be honored as the designate select for any puja. First, his puja will be done. And Kartikeya with his, Honda, he started running around the world. Ganesh Bappa, his one mouse. The mouse, kya karu main? So Ganesh said, don't worry, relax. How many days? 3 days. Till 2 days are better. And then he went around his parents. See? He said, for me, the world is my parents. And for Kartikeya, these stones and bricks were their world. See the difference? God's creation, Ishvara Srishti. Our creation, Jiva Srishti. In God's creation, we are not disturbed at all. In our creation, we are not happy at all. See, friends, what Ganesh did, he got out of the Jiva's creation and entered in God's creation. What is God's creation? Jo thari rahe so mari rahe. O Lord, thy will be done. But I want to do this. I have understood. Vivartopi prapanch satyaman bhati me sarvada. I have studied well. See, I can give lectures. I have written books. People come and do namaskar. Now what more is required? See, friends, these illusions destroy a seeker in life. Iti samshaya pashena baddhoham. Because of these snare of the doubts, I am bound. Aham chiddhi samshayam. Kindly help me to get out of all this rubbish where I am fed up. See? It is this example probably I gave. If a child goes and touches the electric socket live, he gets a shock. He deserves sympathy because he is ignorant. But if an engineer, well-read, having a doctorate in electricity, and he says, I know that, but I don't know what happens. Whenever I see that, I feel like putting my fingers and I get shocked. What should be done? Now, does it deserve sympathy? See, he deserves ridicule. We all do not deserve sympathy. You have done a mistake. You have exposed yourself to Vedanta if you are Bengali. See? Swamiji, I have gone to so many, satsang retreats. I have become so professional. Before Swamiji tells anything, I know and I sleep. Because I know. But Swamiji, what happens, I don't know. Whenever I go to satsang, I sleep. What is the reason? Don't come to satsang. See? These are the worries that we all go through. Therefore, after having studied, you do not deserve any sympathy or any special status. Be confident to lead your life with understanding and wisdom. See? Nayamatma balahine na labhyaha. Nayamatma darapoke na labhyaha. All the time frustrated, Swamiji, Swamiji, Swamiji. When in the earlier days, every seeker is like that, very eager to talk and solve somebody else's problem. Then you come to know that they are taking you for a ride. चाबी भर के बाबा जी को छोड़ दे, वो बोलते रहता, who listens? When I discovered this, so I come to this point, no question answers. See? Problem you have, and you want me to think. You think. You think, find out your solutions. See? So, evam shishya vacha shrutva guru raho taram sputam. See? Guru aho uttaram sputam. The Guru Maharaj, having heard whatever the teacher's student said, he said, na ajnanam na cha buddhishya na jagan na cha sakshita. कुछ नहीं है, ना कुछ पाना ना कुछ खोना. But what will happen after I die, my property, my children, and don't worry, you will again be born and come to the same house. This happened in Indore many years before. See? Somewhere a child was born. And these grandparents are so horrible. That child who was born, this grandfather, the grandmother, she will not allow the mother of the child to take care of the child. You don't know anything. I have got half a dozen children. I know how to take care of the children. And let her deal with her own child. No, you don't know anything. Taking care. Doing everything. Slowly, slowly, the child was too much attached to this old lady. 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, 2, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, not ready to leave the grandmother. And not only that, he started dictating. Don't put on that sari, I don't like it. Don't talk to that man, he is not a good person. I want that thing, you know, why I don't like, why did you make it? She got so fed up. Then with her kundali, whatever, she went to that Panditji. Panditji, this is the kundali of my grandson. Why is behaving like this thing? Panditji took. Oh, he is your departed husband. See? That is why do not allow. One of my friend in London, he told his wife, I will not object anything. Do whatever you like. Except one thing. What? Don't do Karwa Chauth. I don't want you next life. You know why these ladies do Karwa Chauth? Spend so much of time and energy on this fellow. Chodenge kahan? Wives will not leave you. See? Take Savitri Satyavan story. Even after death, she didn't leave. Come back. Jaoga kahan? See, friends. So, evam shityavaja shrutva gurur aha uttaram sputam na ajnanam na buddhi na jagan na sakshita. Therefore, one of the simplest way to get out of this rubbish is don't ask any question. Then find out what is that about which we have no question. Then you will discover that we have no question about our being. That is what matters. See? Ajnanam incomplete knowledge. Incomplete knowledge is like a virus. It enters your intellect and start reacting. Those reactions are called as cause and effect illusion. And that cause and effect influences so much about everything. Why? God, the sky is too high. See? Now, this is what is meditation. Have we ever asked this question? Why eyes only can see? Why can't they taste? So when I was taking food, all the sense organs were talking to each other. And I was listening. See, only the tongue is lucky to get lovely food. We have to only look from a distance. We can't taste it. God is so unfortunate. So I heard it. Okay, don't cry. I'll give chutney. And I took the chutney and put it in. Kaisa laga? See, friends, all the problems are born because of incomplete thinking. See, this is Maya. Maya is miyate anayaya samaya. That which creates a limited information and we take that limited information as ultimate. That wrong notion is Maya. Like our vision can function only in a particular light wave spectrum. It cannot go beyond violet and red, Vibgyor, 7 of them. But if we are obsessed that whatever I see with my eyes, that only I accept. What I have not seen with my eyes, I don't accept. One boy was arguing, I said, don't accept. I don't believe in God, don't believe. He doesn't need you. See? One boy used to bring his mother for my talk somewhere, in some temple. And then he used to go wherever and come again and pick his mother and go. So one day, when our talk was over coming down, he happened to come the same time and his mother was walking with me. So his mother said, Swamiji, he is my son, he brings me and takes me every day. I said, very good, such sons are rare. Keep it up. I am so proud of you, my dear child. Question. Swamiji, you people tell. What? God is everywhere. Yes. Then what is the need to come to the temple? I said, look here, you are intelligent. Your mother is illiterate. She doesn't understand that. Then God is everywhere except in the temple. What? Yes, God is everywhere except in the temple. Therefore, she should not come to the temple. Go everywhere. Swami, you are confusing me. I said, I have got simple rule. Either confuse or convince. If you are confused, you will start working on it. If you are convinced, you are at peace. See, friends. So, na ajnanam. There is nothing like ignorance. Incomplete knowledge is the problem. Knowledge can never be absent. See, Satchit Ananda is infinite. It cannot be absent. Nacha buddhischa. Now, how the knowledge is converted into buddhi? It is our Kutastha Deep. Reflected knowledge in an instrument is called buddhi. And what is the buddhi? What are the means of knowledge? Sense organs, mind and intellect. Only 3 of them. Intellect expressing through an instrument is mind. Mind expressing through the instrument are sense organs. They are all connected. So, sense organs function in the objective world. Shabda, Sparsha, Rupa, Rasa, Gandha. Mind functions in the world of experiences, which are all dvandvatmak, which are all good, bad, joy, sorrow, etc. And intellect functions in the field of concepts. The truth is neither an object of knowledge, the truth is neither a dvandva or a complementary opposite, being one without a second, and the truth is not a concept. If we have reached here, you have no question. Like a person who is established in perfect driving, he will be having a phone also, he will be fighting with his wife also, he will be listening to music also, he will see here, there. He doesn't have to think when to change the gear because he is so much tuned with the engine that before the engine cups, he is able to do it. Because he is no more theoretical. He has become one with the engine of the car. Exactly the same way. When you are one with your own being, you have no questions. And then we understand our happy mantra. Na kuch pana, na kuch khona. See? With what we are here, with what we will go from here? Nothing. Then why we are here? Time pass. Time pass is a lifestyle where joy and sorrows, gain and loss, everything is equalized. But if I study, what will I get? Nothing. Why should I study? Don't study. But they say study, then study. But why should I study? Don't study. You are confusing me. I said, that is my principle. Remember, God doesn't need us. We need Him. But we have this funny notion, when we are devoted to God, as if we are obliging Him or what? See? And therefore these questions come. Na ajnanam, na buddhi, na jagat. And na cha sakshita, 4 of them. See? Worldly objects, first of all, avidya, vidyate avidya granthi, hrudaya granthi. So ajnanam is not there, intellect is not there, world is not there, and there is no witness. See? All these words, if you talk really to God, He will become more dumb than you and me. Just imagine, you go and talk to water. Now don't ask me further question. You go and talk to water, yes. And you tell, water bhaiya, water bhaiya. Water is from UP. Water bhaiya, yes. As ocean man, you are terrible, so frightening. But at waves, I really enjoy, we play. So what water will say? Excuse me, gentlemen, what is ocean? Water can never understand what is ocean. Water can never understand what is a wave. See, friends, so where are the waves and ocean? They are in our buddhi. Then we become intelligent. Intelligent people suffer intellectually. Average people are happy. Have you heard anywhere that the labor working on the road or in the field, they are having depression? And have you heard any healthy person without depression? क्या हो गया? क्या बाकी है? See? Depression, frustration is the disease of intellectuals. See, buddhi. So to get out of that buddhi is this Maha Mantra. Jo thari rahe so mari rahe. Don't become too much involved in this world. So neither the ignorance, nor the intellect, nor the world, nor the sakshi, none of them have any place. then everything is born out of you. Mayi eva sakalam jatam, mayi sarvam pratishtitam, mayi sarvam layam yati, tad brahmadvayam asmeham. See? Infinite is that which is not conditioned by any attributes. There are only three, or rather two attributes: name and form. Forms are outside, names are inside. About the forms we have no control. Names we have control. How do we control? Dekho, forms. Suno, words. Mat bolo, keep quiet. Then you realize, yaar, realize. When you want to know something and if you do not know, you are miserable. I don't want to know anything, yeah, relax. Okay. See, one lady, I think a few months before, wrote me a very big thing. This happened, that happened. Swamiji, I have done this thing, that thing. Under this, what should be done? I wrote one, relax, over. After that, Swamiji, really it helped. Arey yaar, you are unnecessarily thinking. One child asked me this question. Swamiji, you say God loves us. And if we do wrong, who punishes us? God punishes. But how can God punish? I asked him, because you have to talk to children, their language. I said, have you eaten sometime dahi vada? Swamiji, how do you know I like dahi vada? I said, don't worry about it. Yes. Now what is the dahi vada? They take a dona made out of some leaf. Then in that they put a pathetic looking wet vada. I don't know how people like that. Dirtiest thing in the world is dahi vada. And on that dead dahi vada, they put dahi again, more messy. Then they put various kinds of spices and they put 1 spoon and give you. Then exactly this is what Bhagwan has done. In place of that dona is our khopdi. In place of the dahi vada, pathetic thing, is our brain. If you don't believe, find out. See? And on that, spices are sprinkled. And spices are logic, reason, why. And then 1 spoon, I is fixed. What you should throw it away. You don't carry that. See? Therefore, Bandha moksha daya sarve kruta satye advai tvai. You have created bondage and liberation. See? We were going to Badrinath, bus load, 2 bus loads, many years before. That time I was young. So, in your Rudraprayag, we had a break and we were having tea, coffee, something. Very nice weather, cold, bright sun. So somebody gave me tea, I was taking tea. Now, so many pilgrims there. So one lady came, did namaskar. Second, free, do namaskar. There was one doctorni with us. And she asked this question. Swamiji, my God, yahan bhi prashna hai. When somebody calls me, I get, palpitations. Question is coming. Some of these unknown people are doing namaskar to you. How do you feel? I said, hold my tea, don't drink it. Then the next lady who was going to do namaskar, I said, stop. She should stop. I said, look here, she is my mother. I did namaskar to her. If you do namaskar to me, you get 1 kilogram of merit. If you do namaskar to my mother, you get 1 ton. I didn't say merit. Then that line diverted there. I took my cup of tea and went away. Now she was nailed, she can't go anywhere. And when our time of departure came, then she was searching me and I was running. I know what is coming. Then she says, Swamiji, you are so nasty. Why did you do that? I said, Mama, don't become angry. You ask me question. When unknown person come and do namaskar, how did you feel? See, friends, remember basics of life. When we salute Bhagavan, he is not benefited. Action of respect is done by us. The impact of that action will be on us. See? We think when we do namaskar to somebody, we are obliging God. Does he need us? बट अहंकार विमूढ़ आत्मा, हमने भगवान का इतना नाम लिया, कुछ नहीं हुआ भगवान को. When you are chanting the Lord's name, where should be the impact seen? In us, not on Bhagwan. On the contrary, therefore Bhagwan has no ears. Apani pado akarna. बोलते रहो, सुन कौन रहा है? See, friends. So, bandha mokshadayo sarve krita satye advaitvai. You are responsible. I am in bondage. I am miserable because of my wife. I don't know what to do. And then you go to tadvijnanartham kotameva gachet. And then you divorce. And then you feel liberated for a few moments. अब घर जाके क्या करूँगा? Okay, let me try someone else. See, again you try. पहले ठीक थी. To whom are we cheating in our life? See, friends. So, I am in bondage, I am liberated. It's all, this is right, this is wrong. It's all our own perception. See, friends. Learn the basics of life. Every problem begins from I, maintained in I, and dissolves in I, and that I is an illusion. See? I as a man is never miserable. I as a husband is never happy. Now, what the wives are doing, they are trying to improve the husband. It is something like, I want to fish out the reflection of the moon from the waters. You may use anything, you cannot fish it out. Because it appears useful, it is good to play with. Same way, use husband like the reflection in the water. And they are moonish. Use them. Don't become serious about them. But when you take the husband as real, it is your fault. Twai. You are responsible. Why do you take him real? See? One couple, 2 days in a week, we go all by ourselves. Then she goes on Wednesday, I go on Saturday. Where they go, they don't tell. Ekameva dvitiya. Therefore, friends, bandha moksha is all our imagination. I am unfortunate, I am miserable. Sarve krita satye advaitvai. In fact, in you, the reality, the non-dual, there is nothing. And this can be learned only by analyzing, learning, and applying in one's life. See? Only by reading, nothing happens. It will continue. Bandha mokshadaya sarve kruta satya advaitvai bhati iti ukte jagat sarvam sadrupam brahma tad bhavet. Therefore, whatever is experience, Now start, this is the sadhana. This is meditation. See, Deha bhimane galite Vijnate paramatmani yatra yatra mano yati tatra tatra samadhaya. If we are walking the spiritual path, like the students say, I have done this, I have studied everything, but so the reply is Deha bhimane galite. Have you attained freedom from body identification? Now work on this. This is meditation. Just play. Your own experiences are your guru. Don't run after anybody somewhere out and fix him on the wall. Guru Maharaj, don't come down. No. Learn from your experiences. See? And then one day you will discover this. Our existence is not dependent on the body identification. First principle. In dream, this body is not available to us. In the deep sleep, even the subtle body is not available to us. Yet we come to exist. Now what mantra, what upadesh we want? If we cannot learn from our own experiences, God will learn from us. Marne do. See, friends, we have to learn. Nobody can teach us. See? Therefore, first, meditation. See? Can we be really the body? Work on this. Then continue further. This is meditation. Then after body identification only, I become somewhere, sometime, somebody. Because in deep sleep, I was nowhere, never, nobody. And that experience is that of the bliss. Now, again, learn, what do we get when we sleep? We get nothing. On the contrary, sleep is our conscious effort to disown everything, including our own body identification. So you don't get anything. You can never get happiness. See, friends, the struggle of the ocean is to discover that I am water and therefore struggling, waves and tsunami. Why are you doing that? I want to know that I am water. Arey Dumbo, keep cool. You don't have to become divine, my friends. We have become undivine, unnecessarily getting identified with the body. Therefore, don't spend too much time on body. Keep body healthy. What is required is necessary. But that is not all. But you see, most of the yoga students, they get lost in this. I was in China few years before Corona. And there was some function. So my friend said, Swamiji, such a function is there. Can we go? I said, we can go anywhere, I have no problem. So we went. Big hall, all the Chinese interested in yoga were sitting there. And there was only one person on the stage. They came and said something with Chinese. And then that Indian man standing there in the center of the stage, light focus on him, on one leg, other leg on his knee, and not knee, other leg on his neck. Leg, the one down, one on there. And then hands up and close eyes. Whoa! Like, you know, our dog. Whoa, whoa, right now. Whoa. And I was enjoying that. Now, what do you want to prove? And they say, he is 103 years. What he has done in 103 years? For 100 years he is standing. Friends, spiritual life is not a performance on the stage. See, Bhagwan Shankaracharya Vivek Chudamani, Veena Vadana Saundaryam Bhuktaye Natu Muktaye. Mirabai used to sing before Kanhaiya. And now the singers with the harmonium, Hame to loot liya. See, friends, devotion. And they want to prove something. Therefore, then they will be saying something, and then Mary Chuna, re. Keep on making the re so long. People get tired and they clap, and this fellow thinks they are appreciating. No, they are tired enough. Devotion. That is not devotion. It's a performance. See, in Calcutta, there was a children's some program in some school. They called me. So I went. One child came dressed like Shankaracharya. He came with all makeup and everything and slowly walked away clapping. Then one girl came, Mirabai, she walked in, like that everybody. Afterwards, they said, Swamiji, now you please bless us. So I went. I said, look here, I am not the part of fancy dress competition. I am a real Babaji, okay? See, friends, spiritual practice is not a performance. It must be lived 24/7. That is meditation. See? In some European country, in some place, that they had a competition of their yoga, meditation, whatever they were doing. So I happened to be there. Then they say, now we are having competition. And whatever kriya they were doing. And then, like a frog, they will jump. And whosoever jumps maximum, he is first. In yoga, first, second, third. Third number, my first no you, I can leap more. Frogananda. Friends, there cannot be competition on the path of non-dual. If you really want to walk spiritual path, compete with yourself, not with others. Earlier, I was becoming angry 24/7 on everything. Now, I am walking spiritual path. So, now observe your own data. Slowly, we'll come to a point we stop reacting in life. Then, Karanataka. Therefore, don't trust any Mahatma. Nataka. They don't love anybody. Why? They have love for everybody. If love is done, it is an action, it will end. See? So, bhati iti yukte jagat sarvam sadrupam brahma tad bhavet. Slowly and steadily, it can really click us one day. It is not difficult. So, bhati iti ukte. Now the world is, but it is established. Unless it is known, it is not established. So, existence, when meets with the knowledge, then only something happens. See? Meaning that experience where knowing and being merges together, that is ultimate merger in the absolute. So, bhati iti ukte jagat sarvam sadrupam brahma tad bhavet. So, understand this now through some example. Fire has two attributes, if we can use this wrong word. One is light, second is heat. Now, in this wooden table, there is fire. Because fire is the Rupatan Matra. All the forms are supported by fire. Now, if we touch this and we are told, see, there is fire in the table. Come on, don't tell me that, See, it is cold. How there is a fire? See? Then, to understand that fire has heat and light both, we have to do experiment. So take a pan, put water and apply fire. Then the water will become hot. See, I told you, fire has got only heat, no light. Okay, you take the same fire, apply to a wooden stick. There you get both. Fire is the same. What is the reason? In one instrument, in one upadhi, fire can express only one aspect of its being. In other upadhi, both can be manifested. Exactly. That instrument where only existence is manifested, not the sentiency, that is called as the Jada Jagat. And that instrument where, in addition to existence, the sentiency is also manifested, it is called a Chetan Jagat. Therefore, the same reality is both the objective world and the subjective being. And if Vedantic language I tell you, will get more confused. See? Drushya avachinna chaitanya, when it merges with the drashta avachinna chaitanya, then the knowledge happens. Don't do chinna vinna, simple batao. See, the objective world is that where both Sat and Chit are there, but because of the limitation of the objective world, Chit is not manifest. But in case of the knower, both Sat and Chit are manifest. So when the unmanifest Chit, Chaitanya, and the manifest Chaitanya, when they merge together, anode and cathode, knowledge takes place. See? Therefore, in our tradition, when a paper falls, we touch it and why? God is there. One Westerner asked me this question somewhere. So how many you people, when I have seen sometime, when they go through some crowd and they do namaskar like this, why do they do? I say it's not namaskar, they are crossing and because of whatever reason, they happen to kick somebody. Then what they do? They say, maar diya, kya karna hai, kar lo. No. They say, I'm sorry, because I have kicked you. Therefore, more technical, this world is the same Paramatma expressing as Upadan Karan, material cause. The same Paramatma experience from the world is the efficient cause. See? Nimitta Karan. So, world is Paramatma manifest, the knower is the Paramatma manifest. When they come together, knowledge happens. Therefore, Bhati iti ukte jagat sarvam sadrupam brahma tad bhavet. Therefore, nothing in this world is experienced as non-existence. See? Anything you can take. Don't we say, hey, you are very conspicuous by your absence. See? This eternal existence is not separate from us. And therefore, now see, we can never have the experience of our absence. Because we are an eternal existence, Sat. And we know that, Chit. Where Sat and Chit merge, it is bliss. That merger happens in deep sleep. Therefore, sleep in satsang. You don't have to tell us. Do you think we are listening? Bhati tyukte jagat sarvam sadrupam brahma tad bhavet. Therefore, Brahma alone is the reality, and world-wise it is existence, and experiencer-wise it is Chaitanya. Sarpadau rajju satyeva brahma satyeva kevalam prapanchadhara rupena vartate jat jagannahi. Now the question which was asked by the student, that vivarta is what? Vividham vartate or viparitam vartate. Viparitam means what is not seen, but something else which is not, that is seen. See? Brahma Satyam Jagan Mithya. Now, the most important Vedanta is you must know snake and the rope. There was a town like our Rishikesh, and there were some ashrams. And in that town, there was one family, a farmer. Their son was useless, doing nothing. So the father was tired. He said, at least go to some ashram and learn something. He said, okay. He went to some ashram, Vedanta ashram. He stayed there for 6 months, came back. What did you learn? What is there to learn? For 6 months, they are searching a snake. They couldn't find. So I came back. So what will you do? Brahma Satyam Jagan Mithya. This example is meant for the snake is let loose to bite the disciples, and the rope is left with the guru to hang himself. See? Neither the guru nor the shishya unnecessarily becoming Gambhirananda, meditation, spirituality, Vedanta. So, Sarpadau Satta Iva. Now, Ado means many. Therefore, when the rope is not known at all, you will never have any projection on the rope. See? Suppose the rope is there, in absolute darkness, you do not see anything and you do not cross also that way. Will you start feeling, is there any snake somewhere? Why? I am not seeing the rope. See? Then there is light, but not enough. And you happen to go that way. And then you happen to step on that rope. Rope is round. Now after you step, maybe the rope moves a little bit, or in today's world, a hose pipe. And then can anybody think if you step on the rope, you will think, I thought there was an elephant? Similar on what you stepped. And what we know that a snake is like that. And once you have imagined that snake, it will become real. Our own imagination creates reality to the world. Otherwise, why will Majnu marry Layla? It is said that Layla was the ugliest girl of her time. And Majnu was supposed to be the most handsome. And when Layla's father said, you are so handsome, why are you running after my daughter? You will get someone better. Majnu uvacha. Majnu says, to see the beauty of Layla, you require the eyes of Majnu. Tan, 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 tan. Music. See, friends, a child who has never seen snake, he will go and hold the snake and eat it. He is not afraid. Because there is no earlier experience or knowledge about it. See, friends. So, illusions are created because we have not recognized the substratum. See? One lady went home heavily, terribly raining, completely drenched. She knocked the door, tuck, 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 tuck. Husband opened the door, again closed it, useless. Again she knocked and shouted before he closes, how dare you close on my face? Oh, it's you, I didn't recognize you. Why? All the makeup washed away. He has seen his wife only when she was made. Past tense of makeup is made up. When she was made, he has seen her. But the originality he has never seen. See, friends. So, Sarpadav Prajju Sattaiva, Brahma Sattaiva Kevala. So, in this illusion, the rope is the reality and the snake, etc., are the superimposed. Similarly, Prapancha Adhara Rupena Vartate Tat Jagan Nahi. See, what is the substratum of this world? Substratum of this world is that Tat, what is Tvam Asi. Now see how we can never have experience of our absence. Hold on to that. We can never even think that we were born on what is the experience of birth. No experience of growth, no experience of death, and no experience of our absence. Yet we don't trust our own experience. Who can help us? Then why this retreat? To go for a walk in the morning. Why? To come back. That's it. You want to go, no worry. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.